captaincy claims and confusion. Seems like the debate of the captaincy of Team India is back once again, or rather, never left. After India's forgettable performance at the World Test Championship finals against Australia, the spotlight is again on the captaincy. It seems like it's back to a talking point of former India captain Virat Kohli. But wait, it is not us who has spoken about this. It is Sourav Ganguly. Believe it or not, Dada has praised Kohli and ex-coach Ravi Shastri. So let's go back in time and discuss why Dada's comment on Kohli is important. We all know Kohli's reign as a captain has been a mixed bag. His captaincy journey took an unexpected turn 2 years ago. Kohli initially announced his decision to step down as T20 captain following India's poor campaign in the T20 World Cup in Dubai. This after the team failed to go past the league stage. Later, the BCCI, which was then led by Sourav Ganguly, got him off the ODI captaincy seat, fueling speculation of a feud between Dada and Kohli. Now, let me tell you what Dada has said this time. I'm quoting him. The BCCI were not prepared for Virat Kohli leaving the Test captaincy. It was unexpected for us also after the South Africa tour. After Virat left, Rohit Sharma was the best option available at that time. Now, this is, of course, speaking to a media outlet. But remember, Virat Kohli always felt that he lost the ODI captaincy because of lack of clarity from the BCCI and Sourav Ganguly. Now, to, of course, read into that comment, the timing of it, why has this come, where does this really lead, of course, in terms of India's captaincy as well, to take that conversation further, I believe I'm joined in by Chandresh Narayan, who is an author and sports broadcaster, joining me live on the broadcast. Chandresh, thank you very much for taking the time out and speaking to us on Mirror Now. In fact, we were just talking about that U-turn, that comment that has come in. Let me first get your, opening comment before we dive into other aspects of this U-turn that has suddenly come out of nowhere.
I don't think it's a U-turn of any kind. I think it is wrong to assume that Sourav had a role to play in the whole captaincy saga. Because if Sourav Ganguly had so much power, he would still be BCCI president. So I think that everybody knows that Sourav really was not the one calling the shots at the time. And I think Sourav was asked question by a media outlet about Virat Kohli's Test captaincy because, believe it or not, Virat as a Test captain was a fantastic addition to the Test cricket at the global level because he was passionate about doing well in Test cricket. India as a Test team, when he took over as Test captain back in 2014, was in complete shambles because Indian Test team was losing everywhere and there was not much hope. So Virat Kohli brought in a new life into India's Test team and rebuilt the Test team with Ravi Shastri putting together a pace attack that took 20 wickets. We won 2 Test series in Australia for the first time ever. Then we won Test matches in South Africa and in England, and we won series in Sri Lanka and West Indies. So as a Test captain, Virat Kohli was God sent for Test cricket globally and also for Indian cricket. So I'm not surprised at all about Sourav talking about Virat and Test captaincy. Because if you see, he's right that there was no option but to go to Rohit Sharma at the time because Ajinkya Rahane lost his place in the Test team right after Virat Kohli quit as Test captain. And they also dropped Cheteshwar Pujara, and there is no guarantee that Ashwin would play away from home. So they had to go to Rohit Sharma because he was the only viable option available at that time. And I think that right now also Indian cricket is at crossroads because there is no viable option to replace Rohit Sharma as Test captain. So I think what Saurav's saying is absolutely right.